Good morning, listeners. Thank you for joining me. Before we get started, we have to do the YouTubey things. Be sure to hit the like button on this video and the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I'm so glad to see the new subscribers. Thank you for joining us. We will continue on in the Vixen Diaries with chapter 22, Bored to Death with Life. As the rest of the country and most of the world prepares for Christmas and the new year, I am left with the uncontrollable and sometimes laughable feeling of sheer boredom. The irony of it is all too painful as I look around my life filled with a beautiful son, thriving career, safe and warm home, and the ability to do almost anything I want in life. My opportunities are boundless, and though I am grateful and extremely humbled by my recent success, I am simultaneously incredibly bored with my life socially. This is the time of year when I like to do a bit of house cleaning, not the type that requires soap and water. This type requires a change of phone number, email, address, atmosphere, and friends. As I scroll through my electronic Rolodex, I am overcome by how many people in it are not intellectually stimulating. Although I know many interesting, charming, and funny individuals, very few of my closest friends are able to add to my life in ways I crave most. I am eager to learn and discover new things. For instance, I have gained an insatiable interest in the theater and opera as well as in current events nationally and abroad. My friends who are closest to my age lead entirely different lives with less responsibility and ambition. They seem to think of themselves as children still, as if we were to live out our 20s as an extension of our adolescence. My belief, on the other hand, has always been that at the age of 25, all excuses end. After 25, you basically go right to 30. Once I came upon that milestone birthday, I began to put my first 5-year plan into action. And just a few years later, I have witnessed what a bit of creativity, brazenness, and ambition will accomplish. But then again, most of my girlfriends aren't mothers either. And that accounts for the majority of my drive. Everyone is different, I know that. And all my friends bring their own unique qualities to my life and enrich it in ways, in their very own special ways. Still, I need more. There is so much to be said for success and the freedom it brings. It's the ability to fall asleep at night without worrying about the next day, what the next day will bring. To know that the bills are paid. I remember all too well the stress of watching bills come in. They would sit on the kitchen counter for months, going unpaid because there was nothing to pay them with. I no longer see the bills. They go straight to my accountant. That's very liberating. What success has done for me is to give me the luxury to enjoy life and to indulge my thirst for exploring it. Not all my friends are able to do this, and the ones who are, the famous and wealthy ones, sometimes bore me as well. Not to mention that most people in the entertainment industry are too self centered to travel outside their own intellectual comfort zone, and those who are more well rounded are significantly older than I and are good only for those deep, meaningful conversations. The problem with that is that sometimes I just want to party or pick up at the last minute and drive to Palm Springs for the weekend to enjoy a hot spring mud bath. My older friends aren't so adventurous, if you can consider Palm Springs adventurous. I wish I could have all these different qualities in someone other than Bill. smart and funny, accomplished and comfortable, someone who is driven yet takes time to enjoy life. Not to say that Bill isn't enough, but he shouldn't have to be. I would like to sit in a circle of my peers and talk about career and life choices, mortgage rates, and property taxes. I would love to engage in debates about the writings of Chekhov and Gibran. And sometimes I just want to talk about nothing at all. I guess I simply want the option. I want it all, it seems. And this most likely falls under the context of dreaming the impossible dream. Whatever the circumstances or context, I am bored and look forward to meeting new people as I and my life evolve. As the new year approaches, I am looking forward to a new start and very necessary endings, which is the only way I know how to grow up and outward and to remain enthusiastic about life. Sorry, I lost my place. My New Year's resolution for the new year 2007 was simple: to be happy, to be healthy, and to live life as though I mean it. Little did I know that waiting around the corner for me was the man who would change everything again. Thank you for joining me. If you listened this far, please be sure to hit the like button on your way out, the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It does let YouTube know that I'm here. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining me and being so patient as I work through the struggles of my new position that is very stressful. But thank you for being patient with me as I upload these videos. Until next time, bye-bye.